Hi, this is Gail with the At-Home Fitness. Today I have with us Dave and Haley, and today we're going to do a Hitt, otherwise kind of also known as Tabata. It's really simple to do. You can go ahead and go on your apps, on your iPad, on your iPhone, any kind of phone you have. You can download a Tabata, and that's what we'll use today. And it's really nice because it'll beep at you and tell you, today I have one that will talk to us and say, start, go, exercise, stop. So, we're going to do 3 different rounds today, and the first one's going to be cardio, and we're going to be doing jumping jacks and jump squats. So, counting down, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
Jumping jacks for 20 seconds, and then you're going to take a 10-second break. Again, if you are just starting out, or maybe you've come off of an injury, we'll show you a modification that you can do your jumping jacks with on the next round. And we got about 4 seconds. And rest. You can either just stay in place, but if you want to keep that heart rate still going, you can just do a nice gentle little march in place.
Exercise.
Jump squats, you're going to jump and squat. We're just going to alternate our movements. Again, you can set up your own program if you want to add more to this at home. Just pick 2 to 3 different things that you enjoy doing, that you know that's going to get your heart rate up, and just alternate. And rest. We'll go back to the jumping jacks. We're going to modify it this time with just a toe tap out to the side.
Exercise.
So again, if you choose to take a little bit lower impact, you still keep your upper body moving and tap the toe out side to side. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back to jump squats. So again, set it up. Place your hands in front. Sit down into that imaginary chair.
Exercise.
And then jump up. Taking those arms and reaching. If you do not want to add the jump, you can just continue to squat and reach. And rest. As you find out, the more you go, heart rate starts to change a little bit. It starts to come up there. Breathing may become a little bit more difficult. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks can always be changed up. If you get bored with the same, you can do a double jack. And rest. All right, how's everybody doing? You're about 4 minutes down. Open it up and go back into a squat.
Exercise.
Pushing your glutes towards the back. Always making sure you protect those knees. Five seconds left. All right, we've got one more set of each one of those, and then we'll move on. Jumping jack. If you want to work more of the inner thighs, toes out, squeeze the inner thighs together when you come back together. Last one. Get your feet prepared. Hands in front. Oh, victory, we're done. Let's go just 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and breathe it out. On mine, I will have to reset it for the next round, which we're going to get down on the mat. You will also need a jump rope for this exercise. If you don't have one, we'll show you how you can do jumping rope without your jump rope. So we're going to just do a basic crunch, up and down. If you need to modify it again, we'll show you how to do that. We're going to go into another set, which is our crunches and our jump rope. So everybody lay completely back.
Exercise.
Crunch all the way up. Or you can do a sit-up. Keeping your belly in nice and tight. Exhale it out. So this one we're going to rotate between a core work and then also into cardio. So you have 10 seconds to get up and grab your jump rope. And again, if you don't have a jump rope, you can do the same thing without one.
Exercise.
And you can always get fancy with your jump roping if you've been a jump rope rock star. Change it up any way you want to. Otherwise, both feet are just together, coming up off of your toes and the ball of your feet. 10 seconds and we'll come back down to the mat. Sit up or crunch, whichever style you'd like to start with.
Exercise.
You can keep hands above and around your head, or you can always take your hands and cross them over your chest. Always remember to leave that space between the chin and the chest so you're not pulling on the neck. And back up. In 5. Back to cardio. You can do a double undercross. Oh, good job, Ethan. I'm not one of those that do double under, but you're doing an awesome, great job out there. Great job. Maybe on the next two they'll show us another little performance and do some fancy footwork.
Exercise.
Again, just remember not to pull on the head. Keep your belly in nice and tight.
Yes.
And bring it up. Let's jump rope it out. One more set.
Exercise.
Any fancy things going on back there, you two? Doing one-legged jump rope with Dave? Alternating feet? Can anybody do a crisscross? And rest. Good job. Okay, that completes our second set. We'll go ahead and we'll get ready to go into our next one, which is going to be down on the floor with gliders. If you do not have gliders at home, you can always go ahead and use paper plates.
Get ready.
So you're going to want to scoot towards the edge of your mat in plank style,
Exercise.
and you open and close the feet together. Belly's in nice and tight, palms and shoulders. Again, keep your head lifted. Don't draw that chin underneath of your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yes.
You got 10 seconds to break, so if you want to, you can stretch it back into a seal pose. The next one's going to be a mountain climber, just alternating, bringing right and left knee in.
Exercise.
Keep your abdominal muscles in to help support that lower back.
Yes.
You got 10 seconds again to break, so use your seal pose. We're going to go back to our core with the jumping jacks.
Exercise.
Out and in. You're on your third round, so you have 5 more to go. And again, always remember, you can add more exercise onto this if you want to get a 30-minute workout. Always remember to warm up and rest. Going back into the mountain climber, and this time let's go ahead and do mountain climber elbow to knee, just to show some
Exercise.
variation. You never want your exercise to get boring, So it's just throwing new styles in. Will keep your mind motivated, and will always shock the body not knowing what's coming next.
Rest.
And rest. We're going to go back to those plank jacks.
Exercise.
On our last round, we'll show one more variation of the jumping jack. We'll finish here in 5 seconds. Don't let that belly relax.
Rest.
And stretch it back. You can choose whichever style of mountain climbers you'd like to do, elbow to knee or just straight into the body.
Exercise.
You can always change it up. Do 4, maybe knees in, and then 4 with the cross. 5 seconds left. And rest. On our last jumping jack, we're going to do a jack tuck. So our feet will open up wide, and then we'll draw the knees in towards the chest.
Exercise.
Out and in. Again, just take it at your own pace. If you feel like we're moving too fast for you, just slow it down at home. If we don't go quick enough, no, you can always speed it up.
Rest.
And rest. And our last one, mountain climbers. In 5, 4, 3, let's go. Make this last 20 seconds your best to go. Relax the body. 10 seconds and counting.
Rest.
Nice job. Let's go ahead and just stretch those arms out. Especially in our last series, we did a lot of arms. Stretch out into seal pose. Take your right arm, slide it underneath,
Done.
and come into needle. Nice way to open up the shoulder. And reach it back out. And slide your left arm underneath. It doesn't take very much to get that heart rate up. You get a good workout in the mornings before you have to head out of the doors. And again, if you like this style of classes, you can always go on our website, check out what we also have here to offer, hacerec.org. And again, I'm Gail, Dave, and Haley want to welcome you back again to the At Home Fitness.